Yo, what is up? It is me, Blitzify or Patrick, back with another video. And for today's video, I'm going to be talking about the trade that went between the Cavs and the Lakers. So, if you guys haven't been following in the NBA or don't even watch basketball at all, the Cavs, for the past few week or two, or just a week, they have been pretty much losing. They've been losing games. They've been in a slump. They recently won though yesterday against Minnesota at their home court because LeBron had a clutch block on Jimmy Butler, and then he had a game-winning shot over Jimmy Butler as well. So I think it was Jimmy Butler. I'm not sure. I might be wrong. But the Cavs have made some moves. They made 3 moves actually. The other 2 I will be making a separate video on those. So if you are new to this channel and want to watch those videos, or if you have been a viewer for a long time, have been watching me for a pretty decent amount of time, stay tuned for that. And also, if you are, like I said, a new viewer, I make these type of videos every single day where I just talk about the trades, and also I simulate trades that happened or that could have been accepted or whatever, like trades that can just be anything, like rumors like DeAndre Jordan going to the Cavs. Like I could simulate that. I could do like different simulations on how a player can affect the team. I do that as well, and I do other gaming videos as well, like Fortnite, League of Legends, Call of Duty, all that kind of stuff. And I also do some vlogs as well and some shoe reviews. And yeah, so if you want to stay tuned for that, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and also the bell icon, because right now the subscription box isn't really working properly for me, for my channel, just for me. So if you are interested, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell button. So let's get right into this video. So the Cavs ended up trading Isaiah Thomas and Channing Frye and their first round protected pick for the 2018 draft. So it's not the Brooklyn Nets pick, it is their pick, for Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance Jr. What do you guys think about this trade? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Do you think the Cavs lost or won, or do you think the Lakers won? Or I don't know. Go ahead and comment down below what you guys think after this video, because I'm gonna be telling you guys what my opinion is, and mine might be a bit different than yours, might be the same. So just go ahead, like, don't be scared to comment down below what your opinions are about this trade. Tell me who lost, tell me who won, tell me if it was a tie or it's both a win and a loss for both teams. But for me, it was a win and a loss for both teams, and the reason is because the Cavs. Alright, I'm gonna talk about the Cavs first, and I'll talk about the Lakers. The reason why it's a win for the Cavs is because they're getting younger players. So Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance Jr., they're both 25. They're pretty young, relatively young, and they could also improve, meaning that they have really good potential to grow as a player. And you know, they're only 25, and I think Isaiah Thomas is like 27, 28. I'm not sure about that age. I might be wrong. Channing Frye is also like mid-30s, so he's getting pretty old. But you know, they're still of value. Of course, Isaiah Thomas, you know, he was really good last year. He's the guy that, you know, made the NBA All-Star, played through his sister's death. You know, that day during the playoffs. I think it was during the playoffs where his sister died in a car crash. I might be wrong with this info. He played through a hard tragedy, and you know, that's just how good of a player he is. But obviously, the Cavs, it wasn't for him. Of course, Channing Frye was, like, he's been really good. He stretches the floor a lot. He's pretty good for the team during the offensive end, because he really does like to shoot the 3, and he does it pretty well. But Isaiah Thomas, though, he's been shooting pretty bad. I think he's shooting like 28% from the 3-point line behind the arc, and also 35% or 36 from the field, which is pretty bad. Or his player efficiency rating is pretty bad from last year's. It's like the lowest in his career, I think, while he was in the Cavs. So that pretty much tells me that it wasn't it. Like he didn't belong in the Cavs. He just wasn't doing well. So I think this is good for him. And also Channing Frye, it gives a lot of, like, you know, flexibility because of Channing Frye. You know, some spacing. That's what I meant. But now the Cavs also has some cons in this trade. You know, they have some, you know, setbacks. Obviously, they're losing an all-star. They're losing Isaiah Thomas, and also they're losing Channing Frye. You guys are probably wondering, he's 35 years old. He can only shoot 3s. Well, yeah, he can, but he could also stretch the floor. Because if, you know, since they lost Channing Frye, they're obviously gonna put Larry Nance in the power forward. I don't know why they wouldn't. If they don't, then I don't know what they're doing with the team. And honestly, I think they should have also tried to should have added Tristan Thompson to this and asked for another center from Lakers. But I guess maybe they did try, and then they're like, oh, Tristan Thompson is pretty bad. Which is, honestly, he's a good player. He's a decent player, but he is not, you know, like, he's not worth like money. You know, like he was the 4th pick in the 1st round. But yeah, the Cavs are really losing in like spacing here. But you know what? Larry Nance Jr. and Jordan Clarkson, they're gonna affect the team in the long run. It's gonna affect them like they might take some time. Both teams actually. It's gonna take some time for them to adjust to this playing system, of course, because it's a new team, new environment, all that kind of stuff. But you know, the 2 young players that the Cavs are getting, it's gonna help them a lot in the long run. But yeah, so the pros for the Cavs, got young players. It's gonna help them in the long run. Really good players that are like I said, young and have really good potential to be better players. But the cons are that obviously it's gonna take some time for them to adjust to the plays. You know, I don't even know if Tyronn Lue has plays, honestly, because that guy, I think that they should get a new coach too, because that guy is not that good. But anyways, it's gonna take some time for them to adjust to the environment of how everyone is in the team, and you know, just how everyone plays. So it's gonna take some time, and also they're gonna lose some spacing from Channing Frye, because he really did help them a lot during the season and also the playoffs. If you guys don't know, like spacing in a basketball game is like very, very good, because if you have no spacing in a basketball game, like how are you gonna make passes? Like how are you gonna create plays with no spacing? Which Channing Frye creates that. Just sits or like stands, not sit. He like stands at a corner in space for the ball and shoots it through. He's really good at that. He's like a corner specialist. Like he's really, really good. And you know, losing him, it's gonna impact them, in my opinion, like quite a bit, because like I said, like he creates space for them. But you know what? These 2 young players from the Lakers, they will help the Cavs a lot in the long run. So now the Lakers they're getting Isaiah Thomas and Channing Frye and Cleveland's 1st round protected pick for the upcoming draft. And you know, Isaiah Thomas, man, he's a really good player. He is short though, 5'9". He is short, relatively short for an NBA player, but he's really, really good. But he's been shooting pretty bad this season. Maybe it's because of LeBron, maybe it's because of Tyronn Lue, just the system. And I think he will do pretty well on the Lakers. And also Channing Frye, because you know, he creates space. You know, I know I've said so many things about like creating space in a basketball game, but that's very important when there's a flex player that is creating space like Channing Frye. It really does create a lot of space for plays. And you know, for example, if there are players that are sagging off him, he can just shoot the 3 easily. He's a dead range corner specialist. Like he could hit those any day. But the bad thing is, alright, they have Lonzo Ball. So I don't know how they're gonna arrange the situation here. I don't know if they're gonna put Lonzo Ball in the shooting guard spot, because I don't think he could be a shooting guard because he can't shoot. It's in the freaking name, shooting guard. He could slash, but like Dwayne Wade's a shooting guard, but he can't really. He could shoot from the mid range, but not from a 3-point range. Lonzo, he just can't shoot like that. Like he cannot shoot, but. I don't know if they're gonna do that though. Honestly, I wouldn't even put Isaiah Thomas at a shooting guard either, because he's short. Like I don't know what they're gonna do. It's gonna be pretty weird playing both of them playing together. Channing Frye, of course, is old. I mean, they have other young players there as well, so he might even just sit on the bench with. I think Metta World Peace is still in the team. I'm not even sure, but he might be sitting in the bench, you know, with the other old players. But yeah, he might not even be getting any playing time. Who knows? They might utilize him. I don't know, but of course they will utilize Isaiah Thomas, and I don't know how they will though, since because of Lonzo Ball. But I think Isaiah Thomas is going to do pretty good, since he will be back to his normal basketball state. He's probably going to score a lot. He's going to get a lot of minutes maybe if they let him. You know, he's an all-star. He should be. He's a scoring guard. He's not really a defensive guy. He is 5'9". Like I'm not trying to bash on anyone that's short plays basketball, because you know what, you know, I play basketball and I'm like relatively like kind of like the same height as him, so I'm relatively short for a basketball player. So I mean, defensively, you know, he is not that good, but he can score the ball, which is really, really good. And so the Lakers pros, of course, they're getting an all-star and a man that could shoot the 3 from the corner or anywhere like pretty well, and also they get a 1st-round pick. So if the Cavs do pretty bad from this, and you know, they end up, for example, if they end up being like 2nd to last seed in the East, the Lakers could actually get a like potential top 10, top 5 1st-round pick. Who knows? But I don't know if that will happen though. They have LeBron. But the Lakers, they're getting a pick, they're getting an all-star, they're getting a guy that could shoot the ball, can create spacing. But you know, it's just the playing time difficulties here, or confusion kind of, because of Isaiah Thomas or and also Lonzo Ball and how they're gonna play together. Who knows? I don't know. Honestly, don't think they can play with each other or in the same lineup, just because they're both point guards. And that's my take on it. So if you have your own opinion on this trade, please comment down below on what you think about this trade between the Lakers and the Cavs. Do you guys think that the Cavs won, the Cavs lost, Lakers won, Lakers lost, or they both won and lost? You know, like I said, that's what I believe. So comment down below. Don't be scared. I really want to know you guys' opinion. I want to get feedback from you guys, and also like the video if you guys enjoyed the video and actually like didn't even know about this and just found out because of me. You know, just go ahead and like the video, please. That really does encourage me a lot. It really encourages me to create more videos because of the amount of support I'm getting from you guys and feedback. So please leave a like. It's free. That's the most cheesiest thing ever, but you know what? It's free. All right, it's free. Doesn't cost $1, not even a cent. So please leave a like, subscribe too. That's free as well if you're new and want to stay tuned for more basketball type videos, NBA 2K, Call of just gaming type videos like basketball, gaming, shoes, IRL videos, vlogs, all that kind of stuff. A whole variety of videos. Please go ahead and subscribe, and also click that bell button as well if you guys want to stay tuned for more videos, so you guys can get my videos popping up in your notifications. And also, of course, it's called the notifications bell, and also your subscription box by subscribing. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.